Hello and welcome back to the Saintly Scots. So, we are in a very interesting map situation because England properly exists. It's very, very odd. England exists in a very strong state as well because they've got event spawn troops which are disappearing. And ideally what we want is for England to lose all their event spawn troops before they even turn their eye on us. And they have no reason to turn their eye on us currently. In terms of the ways that they can actually declare war, their main wars are going to be against people who are de jure part of their land, de jure part of England. And they actually have the proper Kingdom of England, which means that if we go and have a look at this, they have de jure claims on all of that. They have a lot of other people to attack before they even think about coming to us. And they also don't have a border with us, so we don't really need to worry that much about them. What we do need to worry about, though, is, well, expanding a little bit and seeing where we want to go. Now, we have two options. We can either expand into Ireland, and I kind of don't want to because they were our allies, or he was our ally. I feel like that's not really in character. That's not really... I mean, we could do it. It's not that difficult to do forced vassalization, and we may do it in the future, but for right now, I'm holding off. We could also attack Strathclyde, but I like having my border. I mean, we could just grab the one they just took there. It's very weak. It's got no defenses. That could be a good idea, actually. We want to take something, we take that one. We could also force vassalization on them. That actually might not be the worst idea in the world, to force vassalization on them. Because if we had them, we could probably take on England. In fact, right now, we could probably take on England. Maybe I'm overestimating them. We have about 3,000 troops. But we also have a lot of tribal vassals, who each of them have an extra 1,000 troops. Yeah, maybe I'll just take Strathclyde. You know what? That's fine. Will they accept a vassalization? No. Wait, why could we give them a non-aggression pact? Am I missing something? What reason do we have to get a non-aggression pact? Do they... somebody... I'm trying to figure out who the link is between us. Oh, it might be that they're gonna marry into somebody or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know. Maybe there's some reason. They've got the blood of Caradog there. Interesting. Anyway, yeah. I don't know why we have a non-aggression pact option. Must not be in prison, must not be in war, must not have a non-aggression pact, can form a non-aggression. Be nice if it said, like, you can form a non-aggression pact because of this. Must be somebody our children have married or something. Or maybe as our wife is... Nope, not seeing where this is going. Our wife, our brother-in-law... Now, I was thinking whether I could maybe find a way into him, but I don't know. I have to assume that we're in similar, yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out eventually, or we won't. I'm just going to declare war on them. I want all of that. Let's just do it. We cannot send this. Why not? We need to have 1,000 prestige. Oh, or we have a rightful claim to rule over his lands. We mean apart from the de jure claim, right? That's a pretty rightful claim. But okay, whatever. I could do... Wait, by spending a significant amount of prestige, we could go to war for the whole duchy. We could, but we also can't because, well, yeah, because we don't have the prestige. Let's just do a de jure claim then. Yeah, let's just claim what you just took. Let's just take that. That's fine. Didn't realize we didn't have any, I'm actually not even going to raise them. They just get mad if I raise those troops. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Kind of went off on a weird thing there, but... I was thinking that maybe that we could do that, but we don't have any prestige, so that's fine. Let's just attack in here. Defeat Strathclyde. And we'll head into this one. Strathclyde aren't really a problem for us, so we can just siege it down. The holy warriors became disillusioned by my ungodly refusal to fight in a holy war. Oh, goodbye. Well, it's not a problem for us. We didn't really need them anyway. Siege this down. Wait, are they sieging my capital? Hey. Oh, my vassal likes me more. I like that. I'm going to march my way up here. You can't siege my capital. That's not on. My court physician, he's also my court chaplain, Bishop Hamish, shared some of his latest ideas with me. I do not know much of medicine. Perhaps he's on to something. He's asked for some money to develop his theory further and to write a book on it. You know what? Actually, this time, no. You don't get any money. We're actually getting close enough that we might eventually reach this build a war chest thing that we went for. So we might just hold off and get it. Our steward could be... Let's just make it our son, Philip. It's alright. And he can build a legend over here. Right, we need a new commander. A new commander is going to be... not a Norse person. It's going to be Morgan. That's fine. Carry on. We have a 100% war score. And the leader of Strathclyde has changed. Interesting. Well, I'm going to force my demands. We've now got Clydesdale. Perfect. Wait, was she not the leader of the whole thing previously, or... Oh, no, they just look identical. That's fine. Right. Disband. Don't suppose that you want to be my, You want to be my vassal? No, no. Who did he get killed by? Drosten MacDrostan. Interesting. Right. Anything else we need to be doing? No, we can righteously imprison Michael of Ross, who's trying to fabricate a claim on my title. I'm just going to tell him to stop doing that. Oh, he says he won't stop doing that. Well, I might just imprison him then. Yeah. He's raised his flag in rebellion. We'll raise our levies. March him over here. We'll call in our allies. Why do we have 4,000 on our side? Did we really have 4,000 raised already? No, I guess our allies count on our side. Anyway. That's fine. Or a jump. We'll go to Ross. A son was born to Tanist Edward of Scotland and Benich Nick Duba named Philip. Okay, that's a fine name. Apparently it's a family name at this point. Right, so we'll salt that down. Do you want to assault the next one down? Probably not, I'll just beat them up and then come back. There we go, 100% war score, offer peace, enforce our demands. Right. So, what are you doing? Trying to fabricate claims of my stuff. I'm going to revoke his title, I think. Our vassals will not object, because he is a traitor. We'll just keep that one. Do we keep him in our prison? We could just execute him. That would upset people quite a lot. We could ransom him back. I think we just... well, we could order him to take the vows, I suppose. You know what? We're going to humiliate him. Yeah. This is the, you think you can fabricate claims to my title because you think I'm weak? Nope. We're going to humiliate you. You order Michael to be stripped of his clothing, his hands and feet bound, before he's slung up on horseback. The filthy mule will be paraded round your camp. Let all bear witness to his humiliation. That's entertainment. There's a chance he will become stressed, humble, or shy. He became humble. Perfect. Well, that's kind of the lesson we wanted for him to learn. Right. Now, while we're at a relative moment of peace, I think it's time that we perhaps revoke some other titles. Wait, he has 2 provinces? Or are those on the same thing? Oh, those are on the same thing. I think we definitely revoke his theocracy. Our other vassals will be unhappy, though, that we're doing that. A lot of them are already unhappy, of course. But, you know, I think we're not going to allow him to be around here. We're going to take his theocracy. Let's see what he says. We may have to go to another war. I might just raise troops already in preparation. Yeah. To the besotted jester Constantine, tales of your misdeeds are told from Ireland to Cathay. I will not allow you to steal my titles without a fight. You are no longer my liege lord. Well, we'll see about that. Are you running away already? We'll call in our allies. Queen Rhiannon of Strathclyde is trying to assert my title. Her chancellor, Chief Sinwrig of Arran is supposedly traveling around Argyll trying to find both documents and supporters to help him legitimize a claim on the title. I need to do something about it. Well, we'll let it be for just now. I'm not worried. Everyone has accepted my call to war. It's fine, perfect. I think I'm going to let that guy go. He's just an Irish person. That's fine. He's probably not fighting for the Norse one, I imagine. Well, he is fighting for them, but he's probably not, you know, he's not committed to the cause. Let's put it that way. Right. Accept. Perfect. So, I will now be revoking your title. And he's a traitor, so that's fine. Also be revoking his second title, if that's alright, because he's still a traitor. Right. And then, I think we'll just execute him. The Lord, this will upset the Lords of Empire. Who are Empire? Oh no, he's dead now. We hanged him. Right. Now we have some titles that we don't really need. I can make this a county capital, or I can give this to... I don't know, we can invite a holy man to court and give him the title, I guess. That's what I'm going to do. Invite Cabery to court. Cabery to Kirkwall. We are going to grant him this one. That's fine. You can have a nice fancy hat on. And the land that was previously held by their religious leader is now held by our religious leader. Perfect. Can I do just a quick check in our realm for vassals who are not my religion group and are landed? Oh, it's only this guy. He was imprisoned by me. Oh, when did I imprison him? 0 years ago. Oh, he must have joined the war against us, I guess. Oh, well. Perfect. We're taking that land off him. And we'll also be executing him. We slowly flayed him to death. That's a little bit more severe. What's our kill list looking at? We're only at 6. Need to step up the game here. Are our vassals unhappy that we killed these people? No. So the Empire must mean like something over here, maybe? I don't know. Anyway. We now have the Isle of Man, which I think we could just give away. Although it does seem very strong. Comparatively. Yeah. Although it's also fully reinforced right now. If I disband these troops. Yeah, okay, it's not actually that strong. Isle of Man, you know what? I think we will give this to our son Edward. Seems about time that he has some land of his own. Why don't you have the Isle of Man? Perfect. Right. That's fine. Wait, did we not take this land? Am I crazy? Did we not? Did I miss that going back underneath them? Or did we never take it? Sorry. Oh, she inherited it. I see. Wait. I'm sure we declared for that and it became... I'm very confused about how that got... It does say she inherited. Oh, maybe I need to look at Strathclyde. Yeah. Oh, okay. So what happened is... Yeah, it makes sense. What happened is we did take it. She was our vassal and then she inherited the duchy and she took that with her. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I suppose you still won't accept vassalization. No, power difference is starting to come in there, but yeah. We won't accept vassalization, but it does mean we can declare war on her. We don't have the prestige to declare a de jure war yet, but or a forced vassalization. But we could definitely take that land that we just took back again. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Assuming that she's still as weak as she was, which she is, that's fine. Are we fully... Well, we're not fully strong, but we're getting there. Declare war. declare war for that same bit of land, Clydesdale, and we will raise up our troops. That's fine. Oh, I forgot to call in my vassals and my allies. That's fine. Head down here. Wait, yeah, defeat that army. Head back up this way. We captured Gwynthern. Keep him imprisoned till the end of the war. That's fine. Siege this down. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace, excuse me, what period of peace, and shrewd management, the county of Gowrie is doing well. People are happy, and the tax collectors are reporting record intakes. Lovely. Continue our siege. Got the first part. Now we're about to get the second part. Great. In here, beat their army again. And we're heading down to Non-Font. We can assault down. And we can assault down the next part of it as well. 100% war score, offer peace and enforce demands. Nice. Taking Clydesdale back again. And now we can probably let that guy go. Right. Head back in here, disband. And I was trying to think, perhaps we want to start choosing what land we want to keep as a duchy. So our de jure duchy is the Duchy of Albany here, which is Atholl, Rathern, and Fife, which we control none of. Which isn't great. Ideally, you want to control all of your de jure duchy, because you get a bonus for things that are in your capital duchy. So, what else do we control? We control Moray and Ross, which are part of the High Chiefdom of Moray, which we control 2 parts of. Okay. We also have, we already have the High Chief, wait, we have some High Chiefdoms we might want to give away of the Isles. That's Innisgal, Ionia, and Argyll. Okay, which we control 2 of as well. Yeah, well, maybe we need to think about that a little bit. Anyway, that's fine. I was just wondering what we want to do with Clydesdale, but Clydesdale's part of Strathclyde de jure, so I don't know. Wait, is that an independent? No. Oh, it's just not the de jure part of Clydesdale. I need to turn off the de jure filter. And then that would look better. So if I went to here and then turn that off, yeah, it looks better. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, let's just chill out. Not really anything we need to do. We'll keep the province for just now. We don't have any more sons to give it away to. That's absolutely fine. Good. Right, let that continue ticking along. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Marjorie opening one of my letters. Obviously, we're teaching her to be less nosy. We're fat, we're drunk, and we're angry. That's our 3 defining characteristics right now. So we'll go with angry. After talking to Marjorie, she seemed to understand the concept of privacy better. Wait, was that the nice version? Oh. I think I was maybe expecting something a little bit more aggressive there. That's fine. Hold off. I'm not declaring a holy war, so those troops will disappear in a year's time. We actually have some money coming in now. Every ruler needs to go out and meet the peasants in person from time to time, just to make sure they know you still exist, if nothing else. As you visit the locals of Ionia, you speak very frankly about what you think of them. Something that they took great offense in, it seems. You look back to ensure that your guards are there to keep you out of harm's way, only to notice they have all gone to the local tavern. Before you know it, the peasants begin throwing things at you. You know what? Maybe I can outrun them. We've become wounded. Oh, okay. Well, not good. Not good. That would be a very unfortunate way to die, to peasants. Not really very dignified. Oh, we can righteously imprison somebody. You're trying to kill Bride Mikungal. Well, why don't you not do that? You're also weak. No, it's just him. Okay, that's fine. Your demand is just. My scheme was obviously misdirected. I hope you'll find it in you to forgive me. Well, probably. We'll see. Fife has inherited... Chief Morgan of Fife has inherited Fife. Okay, that's fine. And that means that we have an open council position for a marshal. So we could have Alistair, Glenn, we could have Edward do it. I think Glenn seems like the best option. He's powerful. He's not really going to be a commander. Fine. Right, we'll choose Glenn. And you've made this guy like me more. Lovely. Even though he's not on the council. You can train troops over here, Glenn. Right, so that means we need a new commander. New commander is going to be Asa. That's alright. Good. The old wound has finally been healed, leaving behind a pretty grotesque scar. Okay, not the first scar that we've got. Probably won't be the last. We can upgrade our holdings with prestige right now if we want to. Or we can hold off and keep the prestige for a vassalization, which I think might be the best plan. Oh, you made him like him. You made him like us even more. Nice. Holy warriors have disappeared. And he likes us even more. Oh, that's brilliant. Gone up about 80 opinion. That's great. You made him like us even more. How much opinion is that you've got for him? 100. That's insane. Right, new commander needed. New commander is going to be our son Philip. He's our steward, so he's not really a good one to be there. Yeah, I guess Murdoch. That's fine. And we've got even more holy warriors, but we don't need them. That's the problem. We don't need any more holy warriors. I mean, we have actually probably got enough that we should just declare a holy war. Just our principle more than anything else. What kind of holy war could we declare? For Ulster? Or for Gododin? So that would get us Dunbar and Lothian. You know what? I am going to declare a holy war. Going to raise up our troops. We're going to call in our allies. We're going to merge up in Fife. We're going to have our holy war. I'm also going to slow down the game a little bit. Just because we need to concentrate just a little bit on the war. Oh, and they were attacking Strathclyde. A conquest. We kind of want this conquest to go through because we will actually get that land in the Holy War. So, like, if we win the Holy War, we get that land anyway. So we want them to win it, I guess. It's a little odd, but okay. Siege down the Wargle. Right, so we got it. They're just going for the next province. How well are they doing in their war? 79%. Yeah, okay, I think we let them win. Because our war is for God Odin, which is, if I can find it, I kind of want to go down here, lowly for God Odin there. So it's those three. Yeah, so we want them to be able to win so we can take that land, essentially. That's fine. We can do that. Right, Dunbar is next. We'll take that one here. That should be the end of that war for them. Pretty much the end of the war. Please don't come over here. Make me defeat you. Manchean faith is triumphant once again. And actually, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.